The holidays are kind of that double-edged sword. It's a joyous occasion and there's a lot of it, but the holidays also come with a lot of expectations.
For some people, the holidays are a time of joy and togetherness. For others, the pressure to be perfect is overwhelming.
In the process, their values underneath the holidays kind of get lost in the shuffle of all the things that they have to do, and it becomes very task-oriented instead of just enjoyment-oriented.
Clinical psychologist Cindy Morey says 10% of the population suffers from holiday depression. By taking on too much, we miss out on what's important. People should ask themselves what matters most, what they can realistically accomplish, and let the rest go.
I think the holidays bring in a lot of expectations too, where people have a lot of expectations for themselves and we think we can take everything on and do it ourselves. And we want it to go just perfect for ourselves, for our families, for our loved ones, and that pressure builds up in us. So some of it just being realistic in our expectations too, that, you know what, everything may not go perfect or exactly as planned. And being realistic and knowing that's life.
The weather can exacerbate the holiday blues. With shorter days, we're not getting enough sunlight to regulate our moods and sleep patterns. And when temperatures plummet, people often stay indoors.
We have our memories of a rough winter last year, and we're like, oh, here we go again. Absolutely. And the winter blues are real.
Dr. Morey suggests getting outdoors and moving. Exercise releases chemicals in our brains that naturally inflate our moods. Avoid too much caffeine and alcohol, and if you find your blues are lasting more than 2 weeks, it may be time for professional help.
For more of a clinical depression, when we would encourage people to get help or talk to somebody about it, is when they have more intense symptoms. So those feelings of sadness, they just don't go away.